My name is Tyler, and this is my mindfulness experience.
Question 1. Describe your thoughts going into the challenge. What were your expectations and concerns?
Some expectations I had about my mindfulness experience was, one, it's going to be a really long day, and that was kind of depressing. Another thing is, without my phone, I generally feel really weird without it because it's like a safety blanket, and it's hard to live without. Another one is, since my phone is a safety blanket, I always use it to really avoid awkward situations. So when something awkward happens, I pull out my phone and pretend like I'm doing something on it, so like they think I'm busy. Some concerns I had with it were obviously my mother not hearing from me because she has to hear from me every 3 hours or she'll freak out. Another one was that, generally, if I put my phone up for generally that long, I would have missed something really big, knowing my luck, or one of my friends or family member would have something serious would have happened, and it would have been the one time I had my phone up.
Question 2. How did you plan for the challenge?
Planning for the challenge, I went ahead and called my mom and my dad so my mom wouldn't freak out on me because she's one of those crazy moms, but I love her to death. Love you, Mom. And another thing I did was I also made sure I wouldn't need any electronics for class. So I went ahead and did the good student thing and did a lot of my work early so I wouldn't have to do it like the next couple of days so I could be ready for this experience.
Question 3. What did you do during the challenge? Was your schedule planned for you during this time, or did you have free time with which you could decide what you wanted to do?
During the challenge, I was in class from 1 to 3:15. I had my sociology class from 1 to 1:50, and then from 2 to 3:15, I had my algebra class. And really during those times, it was an eye-opener to class, and I got to really see what goes on in class because I wasn't worried about my phone. And for the remaining hour and 45 minutes, I went ahead and walked down to the nursing building, which is my major, and I figured I would sit in there and really reflect on what my next couple years in college would be like.
Question 4. What did you become more aware of in your surroundings?
So with being aware, I actually got to be more like my head was more clear during this assignment. I was able to become more mentally present in my environment, and in class, I was able to 100% hone in on my instructor and become mentally present. I also became more aware of my peers and how they interacted with class. It was kind of shocking because there was a lot of people who were either on their phone, talking to other people, having side conversations, or some people were sleeping. But with me not on my phone, I was actually able to spend a lot of my time to just people watch and observe a lot of the students in class and really absorb what knowledge my instructor was giving me.